Good morning, everyone. Editing Joker here, and I just wanted to say before we start the actual video, if you've noticed, my thumbnail looks a little bit different today. And different by a whole lot fucking better, because I didn't make this one. I have to give a shout out to Rezern, and I'll pop him up here right here. He messaged me last night after the stream asking if I needed some help with banners or thumbnails, and I gratefully accepted his help. So, if you would do me a favor, in the comments of this video, let me know what you thought of this thumbnail. And the next coming thumbnails, I believe, because we have a deal out right now. So, I'm trying to get some feedback from you guys, the viewers. Obviously, I know my thumbnails were crap, and it was the one major thing that I needed to improve on. But if I can outsource it to someone who is much more talented than I am, do you guys enjoy these thumbnails more? So let me know in the next coming videos what you guys think of the new thumbnails. If they look good, if they catch your eye, if you like them, let me know. That way I can continue to have this partnership. And if not, let me know and we'll see what we can change. But that's it for this. Let's go to the actual video. Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back for another slime video. And this time we are doing another maximum damage test. Again, we have Veldora, but he's not the main reason why we're making this video. We're testing out the Wind Team. Their meta is over. Their time has come and gone. However, I have not seen what they can do if you stack their 5% green souls damage all the way to 100%. We're going to find out just how much of a buff that really is. So, Rimuru, Xion, Valentine, and Veldora all have abilities that buff the green soul damage by 5% each time. And so we're going to do with Milim here, because the boss has a less resistance against magic, and Milim uses magic, so that'll already be a good damage buff right there. She's maxed out. We have Veldora, who's going to increase our skill point limit and give us skill points at the same time, which is really good because all four of these skills are going to start costing a lot towards the end. But we're going to find out. In the beginning, how much does Milim do? And then at 25, 50, 75, and 100% boost, how much damage a green soul will do with Milim. So let's dive in. I'm going to be honest with you, I've recorded this video twice already. The first time I did it with Charybdis because I thought it would be easier, but I forgot that he doesn't give me points at the same time, and Veldora does. And Veldora is actually a proper wind leader. He gives the whole 12%, and Charybdis only gives 8%. So I got 50% boost, and then I was like, oh, this is going to take forever. Alright, so, okay, we don't have any green souls with Milim. Cool. I guess we're just going to burn all of these Rimuru cards to make room for the more Rimuru cards that's coming. Again, we're on a level 1 Predator battle just so we don't die. And we can take our time. Oh, okay. I guess, no, hold on. Okay, we're gonna swap you out for Valentine, and then we'll do a little orb changing with Valentine to get Milim's soul right here green. There we go. No. Alright, let's test out how much damage Milim's green base soul damage is. It is 3002. That's what we're going with. I don't really want to see any more. Alright. We will be back when I have buffed our damage to 25%. Alright, we are back with our first landmark damage test, I guess. So we can see that Milim's green skill has increased damage by 25% forever. We are on turn 6, so honestly not that bad to get 25% damage boost. I've just been burning skills though. Probably not in a healthy way that would benefit you in a normal, harder battle. But here we go. So we're going to launch it first, that way it doesn't have any kind of increased damage boost. And we are going to hit... I didn't see. I didn't see it. I'll have to go back and rewatch. All right, but I'll go back and check, and then we'll make a cut, and then we'll come back at 50% damage boost. All right, we are back again. Now for the 50% damage test. Clicking on Milim, increase damage by 50% forever. We're on turn 14, which is pretty deep for most normal events. So I don't really foresee us ever getting this high, especially at the rate we're burning skills. We would most likely be dead, or a lot of us would be dead by now. But 50% damage test, we will launch her second, that way her numbers don't get in the way. It was hard to see for the 25% test, but her number was 3731 at 25%. So now we've doubled that. So how much is this going to do? And we'll launch the ult as well. Alright, so 4488 is what we're getting at 50% damage boost. And let's take a look at this ult. We stacked it up, 10,500. It's pretty good. Veldora does boost the ult damage as well. So, alright, I will see you guys back for the 75% damage level. Alright folks, we're almost there. Milim is up to 75% damage increase on the green soul. Let's go ahead and put her in the middle. And we're going to hit, so last time was 4488. And we're going to hit 5209. Alright. The next time you see me is going to be the very last damage test, the full 100% boost. And yes, before I... You know what? No, we're just gonna... I'll see you soon. We're on turn 27. Not as long as the previous one, but it still hurts my finger and my elbow. And I haven't even counted how many actual skill points we've burned through. That's some math that I don't want to do. Okay, guys. We've made it. Turn 43. Milim's green skill. 100% damage increase. Now, before I send this, before I show you, let me fill you in on something. Look how much these skills cost. 100 and 100. And then I'm going to swap you out. And then I got to make sure not to swap Milim out, because that'd be the point of the entire friggin' video. 100 and then 95. I'm fairly sure that the smaller skills cap out at 100. I don't know. I know these go up to like 55 and then 75. I think all of the skills cap out at 100 points. Pretty sure. Not entirely sure, but pretty sure. I'll have to go back and check my other video as well from yesterday. But, nevertheless, we are here. 100%. We're going to launch these two skills, Rimuru and then Milim, and we're going to see if turn 43 is actually worth it. So, let's send it. 6,030. Okay. Cool. 6,030 is where we're ending at. So yeah, it's about, if you took, her base damage of 3,002 and plus 100%, you'd get about double. So the math obviously is there. There's no other weird calculations to think of, like in Dokkan. Obviously, I could have just started the video and said, oh, that's her base damage, multiply that by 100%, and you'll get the 100% damage. So what's the point of the video? But that's no fun. I'm sure you guys had a blast watching me listening to me sit here and slowly lose my freaking mind. 44 turns to get that many points for 6,000 damage on one card. I'm sure that if I had a whole hand of green Milim cards, the damage would look very, very nice. But that ain't happening. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was worth it. Is the Wind Team's little 5% buff really viable? I mean, turn 6, 25% boost? Not really. Wouldn't call this, groundbreaking damage. If she did like 10,000 a hit, then okay, never mind, I have sold them short. But again, when the hell are you going to turn 44? Unless you're doing something like this, then you're playing the game wrong, my friends. But that's it for me. I'm gonna go lie down and not look at this game for a little bit. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you later.